I don't think that you and I are physically, spiritually, mentally ready for this package that MAC Cosmetics sent me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maddie Peed, and in today's video, we are doing a deep dive into MAC Cosmetics, the OG, the nostalgia of this brand. Okay, so they launched Macximal Sleek Satin Lipsticks. From my understanding, these are new. Don't quote me on that, it's hard to keep up. It says, we did the undupable with our signature satin lipsticks, now maxed out with a new pigment-rich, sleek satin finish and hydrating formula that looks richer, feels creamier, and glides smoother. Okay, so that's what I anticipated, that it was the sleek satin lipstick. Like, it was a newer version of their satin lipstick. So, okay, I'm on the same page. Okay, and then from my understanding, these are 10 new shades of the lip pencil. Look at that. You see that? You see that? I'm not gonna swatch any of these. If you're interested in it, I could do a video on these guys. Just let me know in the comments. Let's get into the lipsticks. Let's start by taking them out of this makeup bag. The makeup bag is actually really cute too. It looks like it could also be a hair bonnet though, or a chef's hat. Either or, let's get into the swatches. Starting out first, we have 000 in the clear, which you guessed it, is a clear formula. So is there a point of swatching this? Don't totally know, but you can see the sheen there. Next, we have 802 Brave. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can already see how creamy that is. Okay, 804 Call It Cozy. Well, bam. That's gonna be very warm for me. Next, we have 805 Cyber. Oh, yes. 806 Del Rio. My lip swatches are going crooked. I can already tell the formula is gonna be beautiful. I mean, it's MAC. They know about lipsticks. 809 Film Noir, the iconic dark shade. This is 810 Popstar Pink. Ooh, yes. 812 Maraschino Much, which is obviously a maraschino cherry color. I like that it's still like pinky. This is shade 814 Myth, which is a very nudie color. That is like true nude for me. Next up, this is 814 Paramount. A little bit similar to Film Noir. This is 816 Guessing Game. Much more of like a purple undertone. This is 819 Rebel, which is iconic. Oh my God. Yes. She is giving purple. This is 821 Pink Peppermint. I don't know why this is like such a nostalgic shade. Like just the tones of it, the color, I don't know why it makes me feel nostalgic. This is 824 Sitting Pretty, which she's pretty. Next up, we have 825, which is Blankety. I love this shade. This is 826 Brickola, a really nice reddy color with some orange and brown in there. This is 827 Dubonnet, a really nice like vampy red color. This is 828 Meringue, which that is giving orange. Yes. Number 829, the icon herself, Saint Germain. I mean, now that's nostalgic to me. I should really switch arms, but I'm so determined to have all the swatches on this arm. So we're gonna keep going. This is 831 Brave Red. Kind of onto my elbow, kind of awkward. Classic red, can't go wrong. 832 Cream Cup, which is right on my elbow. A very, very true like pinky nude color. This is the kind of nude I like to wear. If I go too nude, I don't have any color to myself. I just look kind of dead. This is shade 834 Cream in Your Coffee. I already know I'm gonna love this shade. I've never tried this one. It's the swatch on my elbow for me, really. But she's cute. 835 Modesty. I mean, this shade is beautiful. I already know. Onto this part. Oh, that's probably my favorite shade of them all. I mean, it's hard to pick. How do you pick out of those? This is what dreams are made of. Right off the bat, I want to try the formula with no lip liner just so I can see how it feels compared to the regular satin lipsticks. Feel like I need to go in with Blankety just to feel something inside. Let's apply this on. I can already feel the difference right away. Wow, this formula is like bizarre to explain. Okay, so right off the bat, like obviously we know the MAC satin lipsticks are super pigmented. You apply it, it's just beautiful. This is like the perfect hybrid between somewhat of like a gloss experience to like a satin lipstick. It's very interesting because you can see when you're applying it, this pigment payoff that you're getting, but the feeling is so creamy. I'm genuinely like, I've tried one shade and I'm like, hats off to you, MAC. I'm gonna keep trying the formula with no lip liner, but trying some different shades here, just so we can really feel it. And then at the very end, I'll go in with a lip liner. For educational purposes as well, we need to go in with Cyber. Like, it just needs to be done. To me, this is where we're going to really see how the pigment is, and you guys will be able to see. I mean, that's starting on one swipe. Ignore my crusty, dusty lips. I just feel like no matter what I do in this world, my lips are dry. The people I look at and their lips are like juicy, plump, hydrated, I'm like, what is it like to live my dream? My lips are just constantly in this like shriveled up prune state. Oh, do you see that? Like, it's so glossy on the lip, but you're still getting this pigment. Oh my God, look at how glossy it is. I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience right now. This wasn't the best application of my life, but let's ignore that. That's not the point. Okay, Saint Germain. I mean, it'd be rude not to. I don't remember the last time I used this or a shade like this, period. Go on. Oh, I am so shook. I know it feels like every makeup influencer is always like, I'm shook, I'm shook, I'm shook. But I'm genuinely shook. Like, I'm like, what is happening? Like, how? Plus this color, people who hate on Saint Germain, just like, they've never lived. They've literally never lived. This is really making me feel like someone's grandma who drives like a really nice Lincoln, takes her grandkids to Starbucks and the mall and wears like a really nice expensive jacket. That's exactly where I'm going right now. The only way I can really describe it is like the thickness of butter, and as you're like rubbing it on your lips, it's starting to kind of melt, if that makes sense, but not at like a rapid pace that it's just like disappearing. Like if you were like a creamy whipped butter, applying it onto like a really nice fresh bread roll. My lips are the bread roll. This is the beautiful whipped butter. We need to do a lip with like a lip liner over top. I think I want to do something more brown. I'm thinking this last shade here, like a brownie nude color. What was this? Modesty. Take my lip liners back out. I would say root for me is like really brown. Pretty. Keep it dark. Nice classic brown. So let's go ahead and line the lip. As you know, gotta be silent for this. Okay, so the lips are lined. I went in on the inner part of my lips as well a little bit. So let's go in with 835 Modesty. And I'm gonna more so focus this on the inner part of my lip. Okay, Mac. That is really pretty. My final consensus, if you haven't already gotten it, is this is unbelievable. The formula is amazing, so creamy. The fact that they're able to get such rich pigments with such a creamy formula, I'm just like, ugh. If you tried this MAC formula, comment down below and let me know what you guys think. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.